Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's a beautiful game. The puzzles I find extremely frustrating at times, but the artwork is just gorgeous.
What was that? What are those voices?
So I love this game. One of the things I hate about it is that you go super slow. But let's use it
Where am I?
as just a reason to slow down and appreciate what we're seeing. So I think I can press shift to go fast? No. It is pretty.
I know this place. I've been here before.
The actress is great too. Like, she's a great actress, but there should be a mod to make you go faster.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
I just love it. Yeah, I like her voice and her voice acting, but some of the things she says are kind of corny, you know?
I'm climbing these stairs again.
I love it. Anyway, I'll try not to talk during it.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Sorry. I'm stuck.
My old music box. It's broken.
I was trying to look at
I
that
have
thing.
to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Okay.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right, time to gather my things.
Okay, here we go.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
$1934.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
So her journal is in like two separate sections, the notes and the log, and this is where you type, or you write in the, she writes in the clues and the things, like pictures of the things that you find. And then the log is like a little story, and it frustrates me because when I'm trying to play the game and then I don't get a piece of it, I get really frustrated, like if there's a part missing. And then the little star means there's new information. So far it's been hard to miss any clues since it's all been cinematics, but so, okay.
What was I thinking when I brought all
question.
these dresses on this trip?
All right. So this is the first puzzle.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
And I think that the house number was 506. You guys remember? I think that's what it was. Let's try. Nice.
All right, now it's open. Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Find him.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Oops. Ah, see? Nice. So every time you find a clue, she keeps writing it in her journal.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. I received a... I love this song.
So I messed it up because I played two things at once. She received this package from Otaheite. I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to pronounce it, but anyway, that's what she's talking about. I interrupted her, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Okay, I thought we already had that. Oh, I can play it again. Here we go.
We're all
I
set,
received a
madam.
mysterious
The boat is
package
ready.
at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
I'm expert.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Did we miss anything else?
I think I've overpacked.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you guys see anything else? Oh, here we go.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
It's one of those old travel posters. Very cool.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
I hope I found everything.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you
I'm
up in
curious
3
if anybody's
days.
watching that
I
has
really
played
hope
this
you
game
find your
before.
husband there, madam.
I hope it too.
Let me know.
I'll see you in 3 days then.
And please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
I don't think you can steer this boat, but you can look
Well,
around.
Here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
I just love it. I think it's so pretty.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
It does. It does. look
There's
like that.
definitely something strange about this place.
All right. Let's slow walk out of this boat. All right.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp. tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
This is all the stuff that she learned from that book she read.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words, île and mort, island and death. It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. Someone has been chopping down palm trees, a lot of them. Maybe to build something. Someone has been chopping down palm trees, a lot of them. Maybe to build something. I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh, Nora. Ah.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
So we got a new clue. Okay. So far we have this for the password, for the lock combination. We have our brass key. See, I feel like we should have more stuff here. I feel like I missed stuff, but how could I have possibly missed anything? All right, and then our notes. We have so many notes. Oh my gosh, so many notes. Tell me if you want me to pause so you can read this, but basically she's going over all the clues she found. Sailing to Tahiti, following Harry's trail. So people didn't want to take her to the island, but she mentioned that too, so you don't really have to read it, but she did finally find a crew that was willing to take her. But like you saw, they just kind of dropped her off in the ocean and kept going. And they're coming back in 3 days. So that's it. And this is the first. Let's see. Oh, here it is. This is the first clue for that next puzzle that we're going to have to do. He's cute.
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
There's the other one. Now, when I played it last time, I couldn't figure out a story from... I went and looked at all of them, and I couldn't figure out a good story, but it's nice to, you know, be part of it.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
All right.
A carving tool. This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
So... she's curious about the door. Okay. Now... wait, what was in the box? sorry. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Okay, so we got to get under that stone somehow. What does this mean? Sorry.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Well, look what's hidden here.
It's like a big wooden mushroom.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Well, that did something. It works.
We did it! So
This may
pretty.
be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
All right. Where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? Uh-oh, see, we missed something. Oh, no. Just have to hope for the best. Maybe we'll find it. Okay.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either. This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
So this was the one we found earlier. I think she said it meant ocean. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Oops. All right. Well, we're going to have to get into it. So...
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp. Rays of sunlight shining through.
Oh.
Another symbol. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
They're so pretty. Aww.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my... Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
She's just going to take one of them. Let's see. Cool. So now we've got 3 of them. I thought she would write something with the feather. Put it in her journal, maybe. Okay. I think, oh, here we go. Look.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Hey, Super Nintendo. How are you? Good to see you. Have you played this game? Let's see. Where was I going? Oh, over here. We're trying to find the little clues.
Henry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure.
For this puzzle. This is the first chapter.
He wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
I quit this game about halfway through when I first played it, but I really wanted to see the ending because it's so pretty, and so I came back and I muscled through it, and so I was like, this might be fun for people who don't manage to stick it through, you know, like maybe it would be nice to have it online. So why can't you see this one? Oh.
A bone fish hook.
Okay, I don't know why she couldn't see that one. There it is.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
I think there's one more. Let's see. Yeah, there's 5. I love the graphics, and it's funny because a review I was reading about the game was saying that the artwork was reminiscent of those travel posters from the 30s and 40s, and it never even occurred to me, but I've always loved those. And I was like, oh yeah, totally. And I think we already got this one. This was the sunlight. Oh. Isn't this it? Yeah.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Okay. I think we can go do the bridge now. And so the solution to the puzzle is you use the symbols for sunlight, and then the birds, and then the mountains, and then the ocean, and then the fish that she wrote in her journal. And I think it's, let's see. Sunlight, and then no, that was the fish. I think that was birds. And then the ocean. And then the fish. Let's see.
Oh, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then.
Okay. People tried really hard to keep us away, but we refused to be deterred. So pretty. I think that might be chapter 1. Let's see. No.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Yes, it was. Excellent. We did it. Okay, well, there's a secret item in each level, and we forgot to do the one for level 1, so we're definitely not going to 100% complete it. But that's kind of allows you to relax about it a little bit. We'll just do the best we can.
Around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
So pretty. I just love it. All right.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhart expedition. They set up camp here.
Anything?
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? Could these tikis be some sort of guardians? Something's missing inside that emblem. Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual? Fascinating.
They're not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before?
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea
See the
creature
scar?
I never seen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papiti without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Interesting. So he had a history with the island.
They're composed of 4 pieces. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. We brought dynamite for a reason. Yikes. Explosives
Blowing an
here.
ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Agreed.
I've never cared much for games of chance. They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island. Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Roy.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. His real name was Costas? Nice comb. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Cute. All right.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Kind of already do.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Uh-oh, Roy!
A farewell message from a friend. I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
I think I already looked at this one, didn't I? Yeah.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I better find out more about the well.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave.
Ah,
This one resembles a shark.
okay. So, looks like we have three of the stones. We got 4 tikis. I think I
haven't
already
been
looked
close
at.
to a grave since my mother's burial.
This is-
Shortly after she died, my
Aw.
lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to
Yeah.
call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Okay, I think I've seen them all then. I looked up there, right? Oh yeah, this was the one. Okay. Ooh.
Look at this little fellow.
He is cute.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite? The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Yeah, I don't know where you would cross to.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky. Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor? What mess did you get into, Harry?
We deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding. Interesting.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. More drawings. Interesting. It's been ripped out of something else.
Okay, we got 4 here. Let's see.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
No. No. Wait, is it? No.
Got it.
Got it. All right. Let's see it. All right. So she had these symbols in a row. So turtle, then shark, then manta ray. Is that a manta ray? Anyway, ray of some kind, and then an octopus. And so then these tikis have these rings around them. Let's see. And so I think this one is the turtle because he's got the same shapes. This one is the octopus for sure. Is this one? This one must be the shark because he's got the water, maybe. And then this one is the other guy. Oh, yeah. He looks mothy. No, he's a manta ray. What am I talking about? Okay. Let's go see what else we can find. So right here, I think we would turn these around. Okay. Let's go see what's over
You
here.
put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it. Black ooze. In a telescope? This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
So they were going to go to the black sand beach.
Jeepers, a stranded ship. Other planes of existence. That's bats.
This is so observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Okay. Hey, Cody. How are you? Yeah. Black Ooze Heart, the Black Eye Core. Have you played this game? Okay. I think this is a little cutscene thing. We'll see.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise,
that must be Roy.
I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions.
Yikes.
The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
All right, this is the lens extractor, or whatever it's called. A lens aligner. So Interesting. Okay, we're going to come back to that.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
We'll come back to it. Let's do the tiki thing first. All right, so according to our little drawing here that's in our journal, so, oh no, it's because it was the puzzle that we put together. So the octopus is at the bottom, and then the manta ray / moth, which is this one. And then, okay, so that's his mouth. Okay. And then the turtle at the top, and then the shark or the pointy eyebrows. Okay, let's see if we can remember it.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
All right, turtle, pointy eyes. There we go.
Oh, a secret compartment.
We did it. Cody, I really like the look of this game. Is so incredible. I love the art. The puzzles.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels
I'll tell you something.
disturbing.
This is like the black oozy stuff, I think. So the puzzles are kind of hard, I find. I mean, I think, and they say they're similar to the game Myst, but I never played that game. So maybe if you had played that game, the puzzles would be easier.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Interesting. So you can see in the corner that's an achievement. They have secret items on each level in each chapter, and if you get them, you get achievements.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
It's really pretty. Okay. So I think we are going to have to come back for that. Let's look in our little journal. Yeah, she didn't like touching that thing. Okay. Let's see, what am I supposed to be doing now? The lens? I don't think I can do the lens yet, because there's information that I don't have. Oh no. Oh, the ship is the lady, Shannon. Oh, I thought that was an actual person. Okay. So we need to get here. Oh, we can put that stone. I think that stone can be used to activate the elevator. So let's go down where the other tents are and see if we're right.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
No. All right. Ready? There we go.
How is that possible?
Oops, was I supposed to be on it? Let's see what she says. Okay, nope. Look at this. Ooh, there we go.
Oh my!
That must be the little button, the call button.
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
what happened here?
Oh no. see.
That black ooze again.
Oh, so Roy blew the hatch and blew himself up with it. That's how he died. Dang. Well, I'm glad you guys are watching since you don't like doing puzzle games, because then you don't have to worry about doing the puzzles. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha ha. And he got splashed with that black ooze, and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. I see.
Skin alterations.
Huh.
Like the ones on my hands.
Uh-oh.
Heavens. He's losing his mind.
This looks like my notes from high school. Oh, God. Yikes.
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Must be the doctor.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
Mm-hmm.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Oops.
Is this a picture of my hand? Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
All right. I think we saw everything else in here. It's just...
I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Uh-oh.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Right about that. All right, let's go around here. I see a ladder.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort? Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
I wish you could look around more during the laddering, but it's all right.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? This eye, is it calling to me? Another eye. I hear whispering. I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Ancient elevator, black ooze, a shocking scene. Yep. Is this what killed Ray? Sounds like it. Okay, we missed something.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that? How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
All right.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
The Tillinghast pamphlet. That was the lens dilator or whatever it's called. Cody, how was your New Year's Eve and everything? Did you have a good one?
Harry.
Oh, so we can modify the invention.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
So the doctor is getting worse. So pretty. I love
That
eating
was
here.
easy. This should save some time.
So cute. Oh, nice. Pets New Year's Eve. How are they doing? Whiskey and... Oh. Celine? I can't remember your dog's name. Yeah, ours was good. We watched Ted Lasso. I've really been enjoying that lately. Okay, let's go check out these lenses. Okay, now, here we are. So the series of strange eyes were calling us. The mural. Oh, I could have sworn I clicked on both of them. Well, that's fine. We'll have to go back anyway. Okay, so what we have to do is put these into that lens. Celine. Oh, it was Celine. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cody. I know they've both been really sick lately. I'm really sorry about that. It's interesting that it checked this off and it checked that key off, but it didn't check off this other stuff. I don't know if that means that it doesn't count it, that we didn't actually complete it. But anyway, okay, so let's go back and look at these. So, it's going to be a grid, and we're going to have to put little ink dots on there. So we'll try to remember where they are. Okay. The problem is I can't see it. So how am I supposed to know what I'm doing? Oh. Okay, this is really annoying. All right, so if it was a grid, let's see. So if you look, it's like a grid of, what is that? 5 by 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it without seeing it. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so let's try. I'd say that's medium would be at 1, 3, and medium, no, that's large. Okay, large, and then large at 5, 3. Let's see if we can do that. I don't even know. I think this is the X and the Y. Let's see. Oh, I forgot it has to be that. 3. Okay, let's see. Is that right? No. We're gonna get this. Sorry. Yeah, we watched Ted Lasso for New Year's Eve. Like, we stopped it and watched the ball drop in New York City. It was so cheesy. But we did watch that at least. And then we came back. Yeah, this is really frustrating. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then after the ball dropped, we went back and finished watching Ted Lasso. It was really good. It's really frustrating because when I played before, you could kind of see what you were doing. You know, like when you adjusted these, I felt like you could see it. And I don't know if I'm missing something. Oh, there you go. This is what I was talking about. Perfect. We got it. Okay. So let's do... No. Is this right? Well, I don't think so. No, it's this one. Okay. Does this look like it's in the middle or at the top? Well, we have a medium one in the middle. We can go ahead and put that one there. And then let's try the one up one, and that will be a small. Nope. And then that's medium. Maybe. Do we think it's there? Yeah. And then, let's see. This is probably in one up one from the edge, maybe. And was that? Yeah, that's a small. Okay, and then do we have this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I feel like it would have. Oh, we need this one. I think that one's up one. Is that it? Is that it? Let's see. I think this one is one. The bottom one. This one and that one. I think that's right. And then this one. Maybe that one is... here. Maybe that one is over. Oh, thank God.
I think I solved it.
Guys, we did. I feel like I just beat the game. You cannot find the answer by just shooting guns or hacking with swords. It's really frustrating.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Oh my God. I feel like I just won the lottery. Okay.
It fits.
Ooh.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
This is the other dimension, guys. We just saw into it. And we got the check mark too. Man, it feels so good. Okay. All right.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Let's go see. There's also an achievement down here that I think is like a rare achievement or whatever, but I found it the first time just because I'm constantly backtracking. But if you go down here and you look at this, this is the distributor of the game, I think.
I believe this symbol means humble gawker of glamorous indie games. Brilliant.
Okay. Let's see. I'm reading Cody's chat right now. I never forget what Oh yeah, I don't think I could have done puzzle games before there were like walkthroughs and that kind of stuff. Okay, here we go. We'll go back up again. It's hard to imagine the Dark Ages at this point. All right, so what we have is we've got the constellation, and if you look down here, you can make that, let's see, we can make this constellation downstairs. So we'll have to figure out how to do it. Hopefully there's going to be a clear one that we need to start from. Okay. Now's our time. Okay, here we go. Look. Okay, we'll start here.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Okay. So this is the starting one. So then we go kind of up and around to the right. Press that one. Okay, and then I think we keep going. Yeah. And then we curve back our, well, yeah, this one I think, and then, okay, so this, if you miss one, you have to start all over, so I'm trying not to miss one. Okay, and then this one. And then...
Alright, looks like I solved it.
Did it.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Awesome. We did it.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Oh.
I can breathe. Underwater.
So pretty. I just love this game.
I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
I never played King's Quest, but sounds like I'm glad I didn't. Although King's Quest sounds pretty good, promising.
Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache. That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Wow. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is turn on the power. The sound in this game is really good and it kind of freaks me out.
Oh my god.
Scary.
The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
No.
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
All right. I think you have to do these in a particular order. I'm not sure, but
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
if so, that's the order. So before I go back outside,
That voice. Is that Harry?
The Lady Shannon has run aground.
No,
Its crew,
just a recording.
unaccounted for. So 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
The Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady
off to the heart of the island, I guess.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
This is the captain's last entry.
This is a distress call from the Everhart.
First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
But we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Whales.
Nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for.
Okay.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on
Maybe the legend is more real than it
Send
seems.
help immediately.
Floating stones, huh?
This is a distress call from the
And I was completely covered in that
74
black goo.
nautical miles.
I wonder what it'll do to me.
The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is
The black ooze's properties are
5 of us have
perplexing.
survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Okay. So, what we have
These
to
knobs
do...
must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
4 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the
Nice.
expedition.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Yeah, Nora. Good girl.
Shannon has run aground.
Her journaling habit has really been helpful to us.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on
Oh, Cody, now's your chance. Cody, this is your year. Good luck. You can do it.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
I don't think she ever really explains her illness, just to say, like, her illness. It has to do with her hands, and she does, like, have some experiences in hospital beds. But other than that, I don't really know what the nature of it was. Okay.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Well done, Nora. Okay, now, I don't know if there's anything else up here. I think we already saw everything, but I'll go check.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole. Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Oh, this person has some plants.
Someone here had a green thumb. A portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella. Photographic film.
Cassandra Ward.
Oh my. Goodness me, what a... I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
My illness.
So, is this recording? Mm-hmm. Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Hey, wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Uh-oh, he doesn't sound good.
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Oh no.
Hold him! Hold him, for Christ's sake! Hold the road, quick!
He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Uh-oh.
What happened on this ship? Did he take some amulets from the other council?
all this?
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Oh yeah, it's a Roy. Bummer. Okay.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
See, Cassandra. I'm staying here till the end.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
Agreed.
Oh dear. This doc was a certifiable loon.
I mean, she says it like he's not a homicidal maniac. Like he's trying to kill them all, and she's like, what a loon.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black.
Oh, DeWitt.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
What's over here? Nothing? We missed it. Nope. Wait. Here we go.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Yep. Wow. And so she said no. She said she wasn't going to help try to convince him. Okay. They looked like they were doing some mining.
It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on.
I don't see any power over here. Let's see. So why is this light on, but that one's not on? Ah. Okay. That's better. Oops. Tide levels measurements. Harry Everhart.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay. So these are tide levels measurements. And so if you go over here, these are the tide levels. And then if that's the tide, then this is the code. And if that's the tide, this is the code. So we'll have to remember that. Let's see. And oh, I think I'm gonna have to come back here. But we'll come back here later. We'll do it if we have to.
What kind of doodad is this?
Okay. So, oh, and then the code that we got from the resonating experiment was 262, 349, and 415. So then I have to write it down on my notes. So 262 is C. 349 is F. 415 is G sharp. Let's see. Oops, we still have a lot to find here. We'll do it. Not worried. Okay, so I don't think I play them here. I think we play them somewhere else, but now we know what they are.
It's well tuned.
Mm-hmm.
I expected no less from you, old pal.
Here we go.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
So let's see. The C is, let me see if I can draw that. The diamond with the diamond in it. And then F is the diamond with 4 diamonds in it. And then G sharp is the half one. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then over here, we can see what's over here.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream. It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Ooh. Good to see you again too, Cody. Have fun with your zombies. Are you playing Planet Zomboid or whatever?
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Thank you all for sticking with me. Okay. So he's trying to get something set up so that they can make it through.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Oh. Build a machine organ.
What kind of machine were you building? Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Aww. Does it seem like we're missing some power? What's this?
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Useless. Okay, well, I can't see anything over there, so hopefully I wasn't needed. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it looks like I've missed a lot here by the ship. Okay. I know I need to go up those stairs eventually, but I just want to make sure I have all my clues first, if I can, before I go up there. And I feel like there's something about the tide, but I might need to go up there before. I think I do. So I think we have to go find out what the tide is and then figure out what the symbols mean. It's a pretty impressive little camp, to be honest. They seem to be keeping their spirits up pretty well. In such a frightful place.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Interesting. So that must be the door, but it's closed.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Ooh. Okay.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Let me just write this down real quick. So open. Is with the black on the bottom. Okay. And then I think we have to go down here.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. Wonder who was sleeping up here. Oh my. Huh. Okay.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Okay, hopefully this will work now that we know what the tide is. So let's see.
I think this is the right one.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. So the C and the F and the G, which is this one, and this one, then become oh, goodness. That one, and the little Argyle one, so cute. Okay. I feel like I missed a couple of clues, but I think you can come back and play it again. I don't know. By chapter, I think you can chapter select, but I don't know for sure. Okay. See if we can figure this out. I'll say I'm semi-optimistic. Okay. Alright, so I think what this means is that we have to have Okay, so I think that you open them on these little switches over here. And then we click that button. So this is definitely one of ours, the little Argyle one. So let's try that one to be open. And open is like that. This one should be closed. Something over here? And there's one through here. And this is the one. This one should be open as well. This one should be closed, and it is closed. This one should be closed. And then I think there was one down here, wasn't there? This one should be open. Is there another one? No. Let's see. Oops. I don't know about this one though yet. Okay, so we need to close this one, wherever that one is. Oh. Okay. Now, where should... Is this related? I don't know. Let's see. Dang it. Alright. That's it! Woo! So exciting!
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Pretty impressive organ. So gorgeous, but terrifying. Another elevator.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife.
Oh no.
And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor boy. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
I don't know what this is.
Let's see what the next one does.
So dramatic.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Amazing. Amazing.
not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
All right, the locked door is open.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna take a quick break and go get some more water, and then I'm gonna be right back. All right, thank you. We're back. So got my water ready to go. I just wanted to point out we are halfway through the game right now, so I think there's six chapters in all. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it. It's going a lot faster this time since I've already done it once. But the puzzle, having said that, the puzzle that I had the hardest time with is up here. So we can either finish the game maybe, or I might rage quit in 10 minutes. So somewhere between those two probably.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Mm-hmm.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cloudy though.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
It's better than being down in the dark by the scary ship that was half eaten. Oh, check it out.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents.
Mm-hmm.
All but one.
This one.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Oh, is this a scar? Oh, I thought that was part of his tattoo. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Looks like he's been through it. Okay. I'm sorry to inform you. Oh no! This is awful. University of squiggled out. Awful.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Okay. Excuse me. All right. So, let's see if we ended up getting any of that stuff. No. Oh well. Oh well. I thought I might do better this time as far as getting all the stuff, but it looks like I'm doing worse. That's fine. But I did notice this thing up there, which I don't think I saw in the last playthrough. I feel like that looks significant. But it's too far away for me to, you know, like record it. So we'll come back. And then this is so you see that symbol is the same as the one on the left right there. So I don't know. That could mean that like that's plugged in because it's on the left side. I don't know. We'll see. I hope the people weren't in the tents. Check it out. Here it is.
There's a symbol inside.
Nice. There it is. All right. So here we have more. So that other one that we already looked at had collapsed. And then there's also this one, which we didn't get. And this one is the bottom one, maybe, if that's the way they're done.
dead as a doornail. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Oh, can't hear him. Too far away.
All right. Can you turn
1,
it
2,
on,
1,
Cass?
2, testing.
Please,
Nope,
sir,
doesn't work.
we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Wow.
Hey, Ma!
Is that Harry?
Same to you. Please, Cass, activate. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working.
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Wow. Okay. And then, let's see, this one. Oops, wait. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Okay, and that one is here on the top.
Do these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Wow. Look at that. Pretty cool. The little pool filled up.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Interesting. There's something inside them, isn't there? Like shimmery. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
I interrupted her when she was talking about Frank dying.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man, and he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's. So Frank fought in the Great War. Now the wheel is moving.
I guess if you come up here and it's before you open the gates or whatever, she says something about the wheel has to move or something.
Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse. No power.
Ah. Okay. So
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Oh, good. We got it. Alright. I think that one is lined up over here now. No. Let's see. Excellent. Oh.
Huh, that was easy.
This is the one that makes me feel like I'm gonna go crazy. So let me try.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Let's see. Oh god. Oh my god, I can't even believe
the turbine some energy.
This puzzle literally caused me to rage quit last time, and this time I just did it right away. Amazing. Wow. The game is so much more fun that way.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Fantastic. I'm on top of the world right now. Oh, sorry, Frank. I didn't need to celebrate. Okay.
I'm really sorry about Frank.
Yeah.
Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Can't go back there.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin. They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Interesting. Let me see. It says, New sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structure, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Oh. Well, he did it.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Okay, well, sounds like we gotta open it. I'm sure this will be fine.
No power.
What? We turned on the thing. Okay. Oh, I see a switch down there. The worst part about this game are the ladders, and it really stinks that you have to do 2 ladders in a row here over and over again if you don't remember to turn on the power. Okay. Oh no, that was a little bug. That wasn't the power switch. Okay. So why doesn't it have power? Oh, there it is. I thought I heard it beeping earlier. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on. Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I? I can feel the fever rising.
Oh no.
Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up? My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again. They are so dry. I need to find water.
Uh-oh.
My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Excuse me.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
All right, we won't go
Horseshoe-shaped
towards the
pillar.
sun.
And the diamond shape again. I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy. Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
506.
Harry? Are you home? I miss you so much, old pal. I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses. My mother's music box. Yet again. Checkmate in 3 moves. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins. The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
Aww. Sad. She misses him. They loved each other.
What a sweet melody.
Ooh, a melody. Didn't Harry just build an organ? Perfect.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength. But these drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
I'm glad she's getting so much exercise. It does feel good when you get your steps in. All right. Let's try this. Fingers crossed. Excuse me. All right, gang.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
This is it.
Was quite a show.
It was, Nora. It was quite a show.
This feels like hallowed ground. Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Like happened to Nora. Uh-oh.
His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Oh.
Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape. This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Another elevator.
These patterns look too familiar. She sounds worried for him, I think.
Should we go? I guess so.
Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Oh yeah, look. Eyes and a little mouth. All right.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years. A complex pattern.
Uh-oh.
Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Liquid.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times.
That's water. Okay. Ooh, okay. Still need to look at this one. There we go. Okay, so here we are. Lights on. There's so much. I think maybe we get this later. So I'm not going to give up hope on filling that space. He's never been a drinker, not even before Prohibition. Okay. So the way this works, these are little like stand-ins. So this is like north, and then you can spin these around, and you spin this around, and then that adjusts the north. So this is always north, so wherever this is on the circle, that stands for north. So you kind of adjust these. So we'll see. Oops, sorry, we'll get more information in a second. This one was really confusing to me too, but most of them were, so you know. Okay, here we go.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Yeah. And then
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
aww.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. I'm starting to understand this language. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation. God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Did we already...
Well done, Harry.
Ah.
Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks, Harry. All right. Okay, we'll read the letter now.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life. I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papeete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Agreed. We do need to find Harry. So, and then... Oh, that's the elevator. And so that'll take me back down again. So, okay, we got all our info now. So, this one is God's blood. And God's blood is... liquid eternal life, right? So whatever is in this northwest quadrant or whatever has to have liquid life and eternal. So it, do you see what I mean? So like it'll need to be it's so hard to explain. It's hard for me to even understand. Oh. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, so transformation is only one. So that means that this, so we'll need to, he's in square 2. So that means we go over to transformation. Let me see. And then I think we scoot this one over. So now it's north here. So that's in quadrant 2, which is transformation. Does that make sense? All right. So then what's this one? This one is water. So water, liquid is in water animal and God's blood, which are the quadrants 1 and 3. And that's already set up like that. So that's good. This one is eternal. And eternal is in eternal life, God's blood, and water animal, I guess, because I think they are immortal. So those need to be in quadrant 1, 3, and 4. Let's see if I can figure this out. So that's, no. 1, 2, nope. 1. No, I think I'm 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, this is so confusing. That's it. 1, 3, and 4, right? 1, 3, 4. Eternal. God's blood, water, animal, eternal life. Okay. Let's see. And then this one is life. All right. And so life is in... It's the same way. Right? I think it's the same way. So then 1, 3, and 4. Let's see. Okay. Now, oh, maybe do I need to push this? I'm must have done it wrong. Let's see. That's right. That's right. It's definitely one of these. I'm going to, that's eternal. God's blood, water, animal, eternal life. It's the same thing. Is that, am I missing something? Did I look at all the papers? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do now because I feel like I've gotten I guess I'll go downstairs and see if there's something I missed. I don't think so though. So they already figured, yeah, this is not, it's up, it must be upstairs. There's some, I just have the puzzles wrong, I think. I'm just gonna try this.
This is the right combination.
That's it. Okay. My spatial reasoning is wrecked apparently. Awesome. So thankful. Oh, this one. Okay. All right. This one is another one that I I enjoy the challenge of it. So this one you have to repeat back. It's like the, what did they call him? Simon? You remember? Okay.
Those are drums of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the repeating. Okay, so that was high, medium. Low, medium, high. Was that... Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I wrote that down right.
Wow, this technology
Yes.
never ceases to amaze.
It's so hard. And then I'm second guessing myself halfway through, like, was that medium or high? Is H medium? It's just like, it's tedious, but it's fun. It's rewarding when you get it. All right. I think this is the next chapter. So excited.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Here we go.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
So cool. This is my favorite chapter for sure.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Oh. Where do I go? Oh, here? I have to go...
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Here we go.
I'm back to being me. It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Okay. So this is the first underwater puzzle. You have to adjust these. Right now, see how the current is blowing out, and you need to change the current so you can go back through it. So, let's see. Go into the puzzle.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
And I don't know why it keeps telling you when it's writing things in my notebook, because I've never been able to open my notebook under here. But what you have to do is time it so that this meets with that at the same time. Ooh. X. Did that work? Yes. Wait, did it? No, I guess not. Because it keeps taking me out. Maybe, oh, I wonder if I need to switch this. If this is it, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Okay. Oops, that's not gonna be right anyway. Yeah. I'm just glad I finally had success. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. All right.
Wow. The island is pierced by underground currents. That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Okay.
What a quiet and peculiar place. Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands. There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
All right. So the symbol order is like this. So I think that this means, I don't know if you noticed, but those little huts had these marks on them. And so the first one we need is the ones with the hands that are white. And then there's going to be switches at those places. And she'll explain what it's for as she figures it out. But let's see if we can find them. So these are the little bear marks. Here we go.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
Okay, the next one is the yellow hands.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Yeah, there's the yellow hands.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's the next one we need? Red. I think we just passed it, didn't we?
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Okay, and now we need the little bear claw ones.
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
Yes, ma'am, I remember it.
Primitive bowls and plates. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level. It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Some slaves died, some slaves found water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
All right, hopefully we did them in the right order. Okay. So now we'll run down here. This is why I'm saying, like, the puzzle is really cool, but it just takes forever to run around everywhere. I'm sprinting right now. This is as fast as she goes. And the nature of the puzzles is that you have to kind of go back and forth of places, so it can get pretty, like, tiresome. But it's so pretty. I mean, look at this lovely walk.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
All right, I guess we're going back in the water. All right, let's see. Interesting. So... Huh. Okay, we'll do another one of these, see if that helps. Okay, that means that I need to change. That means that I need to change this direction. There we go. See, I'm learning. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is one of the guys that lives under the underwater.
So these creatures are immortal?
See, we already know that because we did that puzzle, though. I mean, we have to know that because it was eternal. Was one of the symbols used in Water Animal, I think. But as long as we're on the same page now, Nora.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Okay, so I need to get that door opened. And how am I gonna do that? Let's see. Hi, fish. I thought that there was, I guess there's nothing to say there. Oh, here we go.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me. Isn't this the tiara from... wait, I can't remember the name of my hometown.
This one I think I already went in, didn't I? Yeah. Okay.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Pretty fish.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Let's see.
The Sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Now, I did pass. Right here? Where was that? Here.
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
I don't think this is where I came from, but I'm kind of turned around right now, to be honest. Yeah. I can't come out here yet. Because she can't walk. She can't walk between water and land, which is really annoying. But I get it. It's just a limitation of the game. So how am I going to do this then? How do I get through there? What's this here?
This drain controls the water level. What a cleverly conceived system.
Clever. So then how do we control it? Okay, what I hear from my inside sources, I still don't know if I believe this. Let's see. Is that there's a button that you have to push? I don't feel like that's the way I did it last time, though. I don't feel like I pushed a button. I don't see a button. And I know she said I had to find another way in, another way to switch this. No buttons here. Oh, this button. I mean, just so obnoxious, really.
I made it.
So ridiculous. I don't know, I don't know what that means. What the... Like... Because the other thing we were supposed to change the direction of the other current, and I never did, so I'm not sure if that's going to come up later or not. But anyway,
illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
I'm very happy for her. Okay. Oh, this is the,
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me, I mean... It's hard to explain this, even to myself.
That's the place where we tried to come out last time, and I said, oh, you can't come out of the water when she's the water animal. You can't come onto dry land. So that was that part. That's so crazy. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. Yay! Oh my god, we did it. That's the drains. The drains are working.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Ooh, excellent.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Here we are. This is the broken one, so now we can go through it.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Yeah. Here we go. Hooray!
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me. That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
All right, let's see where this is going to take us. Let's see. Wow.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Who could it be?
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary. What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Really?
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Oh.
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went? Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too? So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived. Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
Jeez. Not doing great, I guess.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly. Because it's only him and me now.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Heirloom. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary, and there they performed a ritual. Teaharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
What's all this? Can't climb up there. Okay, let's see what's down here.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
All right, looks like a little dock. Okay, here we go. Ay, caramba.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Thank you, Nora. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay. Oh, didn't make it. Please, please, please. Oh, so close. Okay.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Yay! So excited. Oh, here we go. It looks like a goofy fish. He's so cute. He's very derpy. Here we go. I think this might be the last chapter.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and... everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before, too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years? There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop? Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about. Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst? A library? What are you talking about, Harry? This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that?
Yes.
It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does? What it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Seriously, he went crazy.
So I have to put my hand inside? Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is... a camera. It must be Cassandra's. Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind. Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
It's another mural. So this next part, this is the last puzzle, I think. Anyway, this one I have to get help with because it's just way too complicated.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Oh, what's the dagger? Oh, that is the dagger. Let's go see what awaits. Oh, no, we have to go up here first.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish. These patterns look too familiar. I really hope this works. Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty. A woman's earring stained with blood. If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Okay.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Okay. So what we have to do is, as you adjust these... Oh, hang on.
All these papers are riddled with ink. I wonder what this means. Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Okay. All right, so what you have to do then is, so right now, because we have that tattoo on our hand, we can use that button. So the tattoo is the shape, and so we can use this button. And all of these big circles have that button. And when you push that button,
Circular stones with these icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
and certain parts of it light up. And so what we have to do, let's see what she's. Oh, she drew all the fish. She had a great time. It was magnificent. Oh, look, she drew her arms. Nice. Okay. Still missed that. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. And look at all this. So embarrassing. Okay. I don't remember seeing these. Maybe they'll come up later. Okay. So since you can only construct them in this, then you have to construct these, or you have to create the constellations. So like one of them. Sorry. And then I guess that's not it. Oh my god. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look it up, because this puzzle was really annoying and it took me forever to realize that I was never gonna solve it on my own. But this time I am a new person. It's a new year, and I know for certain that I'm not gonna do this myself. So hang on one second. Okay, so release the one closest to the eye on the right. Didn't open the door. Okay. We did it!
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways. Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Good. Yeah, good guess.
Ah! The second also hurts. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Oops, took the wrong turn. Oh, there's those things that she drew in her journal. No, that Frank drew on the Harry drew on the pieces of paper. Okay.
This place is like a labyrinth. It was submerged in black ichor. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Again? Seriously?
Okay. Now the third one. Finally. Nice.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Stairways. So cool. Okay.
Come on. One more time. Ow! That hurt! Again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Oops, wait. Second stone to the left here. Uh-oh. I messed it up. Let me see. From the eye, hit the bottom right button. Let's see. And the first stone to the left. The bottom right. That's it. Then hit the original patterns button on the second stone to the left. Yeah. Release the original pattern on the first stone to the right. Bottom right button on the second stone. Okay.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room? I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying. Black and white figures.
Okay. I think I got lucky on this the last time. No, okay. There we go. Okay, that should work. Let's see. No! Okay.
doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Okay. And then let's see. This one I think needs to go this way. I think the white ones go a different, I think they're shorter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one goes back the other way. Okay. So what I need is I need to move that one over there. And this one over here, I think. See if we can get it. Yes, and then all right, let's see. Cautiously optimistic. Excellent. You got the final fish head.
Again? Seriously? Ah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we'll go back to the main room, and then the final constellation to open the throne room. We've already actually seen it, but Nora didn't recognize it. This is so exciting. It's right around the corner. So the final constellation is this one. And we are again going to look it up because my spatial reasoning isn't compatible with the solutions of this game. Okay. So, from the eye, the first circle in... Yes, first circle on the right. Should have the original. The second circle to the right, closest to the back wall. Should have the top pattern pushed in. And the second circle to the left, oops, closest to the back wall. Should have the bottom left button. Here we go.
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
You guys think it's going to be good news?
There's something written on the floor. With blood. Fhalgof'n? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens. My God.
Here we go.
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box. Harry, is that you?
Uh-oh.
No, 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 no! No! Tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why? What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. What happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it, until the island itself spoke directly to you. Fhalgof'n. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship, a whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
All right, so last time I played, I did this. I left Harry and I accepted my fate, and so I already know what that ending is, so I want to try this one.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless. Meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death, going back home.
Let's see how that works out for her. Poor thing.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
Oh, I was like, where's the boat? How am I supposed to get out there?
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.